Mr. Speaker, I want to apologise.
The list of scandal and controversy during Boris Johnson's time at number 10 is a long one. After a number of scrapes early on in his leadership, the Prime Minister was investigated for a holiday with his partner in the Caribbean at the end of 2019. The trip was paid for by the owner of a chain of mobile phone stores, but the donation was never made public. Another donation scandal followed, this time regarding the refurbishment of Johnson's Downing Street flat. The at least £112,000 bill, nearly 4 times more than the public grant paid by the taxpayer, was footed by a Tory donor, a donation that was once again not made public. The biggest scandal that sparked widespread public outrage was a series of boozy gatherings held in and around Downing Street during lockdowns, dubbed as Partygate. Johnson, who was pictured at several of these events, originally denied breaking his own rules.
No, nobody told me that what we were doing was, as you say, against the rules, that the event in question was something that we were going to do something that wasn't a work event.
More than 100 fines were issued following a police investigation, including to Boris Johnson himself, making him the first Prime Minister found to have broken the law whilst in office. Despite intense pressure from the public, the opposition and even some in his own camp, Johnson hung on. Just weeks after surviving a no-confidence vote in June, he faced more calls to quit after the Conservatives lost 2 seats in Parliament following by-elections. Now resignations from 2 senior members of his cabinet plunges Johnson once again into survival mode. Though immune from a Conservative leadership challenge until next year, many are wondering if this might be the last of the Prime Minister's 9 lives.